Fishing Fanboys, and this is a TBR.
Alright guys, we'll talk to you about a little technique that I love to do. It's called flipping. You know, flipping into them log jams, heavy cover. Here's a great bait for it right here. That little Strike King Rage Tail Rage Bug and the color June Bug. Another good color here. That little chartreuse right there. That green pumpkin is a good bait here too. Strike King Rage Tail Smoking Rooster. Got an 8-pounder off that the other day. Great bait. But another good one that you can use is a KVD Perfect Plastic Rodent. I think I got that one laying down here somewhere. Let me grab it for you right quick. Here we go.
So when we're flipping, we are aiming for which type of cover?
You know, there's a couple different. That's a good. Hold on, let me say this one thing. Just with that is great in springtime when they're spawning. The white tubes, the white jigs, bring it all out at them. They'll eat it. But the type of cover that you're looking for is usually some log jams. You know, there's a rig out there called a punching rig. That's the KVD Rodent right there. But there's a rig out there called the punching rig. Okay, and it's a little tungsten weight with a skirt connected to the tungsten weight. Just slide your line to the tungsten, and then tie your hook on, tie your rage bug on, and then you're good to go. And another technique that we use, you know, all this is really, you can use all this on the back of a jig. And you know, right here, I know this thing has no subtle action, but because you know out here, ain't none of that bass got subtle actions. But this is the Missile Jigs Ike's micro jig with a little sawed off there baby rage crawl. But anyways, that's it for me. I hope you guys.
Hey guys, on this video, I'm going to be talking about the Texas rig. This is one of the best rigs you can fish in freshwater. You want to take a Senko now. Like, it doesn't really matter about the distance. Usually you can tell a Senko by the top is flat and the bottom is usually going to have a pointed tip on it. You don't want to go through that side. You want to go through this side, this flat part. What you want to do, take the hook, put it right in the middle of that flat part, go down about 1/4 of an inch, pull it up. Now this is the most important part of the whole thing. Twist and get it on the eyelet. Just like that right there. Twist, get it on the eyelet. Now you want the measuring. You want to take it down and measure it just right there. Just you see right where, let that focus in.
Focus. Come on.
Okay, we're not going to get a focus, but you want to measure it hook where the bend of the hook starts. You want to put it in the worm and do just like that. This right here is one of the better wacky rigs. You can dress it. You should have enough space to be able to probably fit your pinky through the hole of that hook. And now, this is the most important part of the whole thing, is retrieving. Now what you want to do is you want to make a nice smooth cast, wide cast. With the bait caster, you want to take your rod, push the button, smoothest cast you can make. And then it's gonna hit the water, and it's gonna roll down almost. When it hits the bottom, when you see your line, it's gonna move in towards you. When it hits the bottom, when the line stops moving, you want to just gently pop it. Now what this is gonna do is it's gonna yank this up. And this is this is extremely light. It's going to yank it up, and it's just going to float and shimmer, and then it's going to go down. Sometimes when you yank it, it'll dart. Now, this will entice the fish. This will entice the fish to biting your lure. Trust me, this is one of the best ways you can fish. Now, you can also, I've had good success with Texas rigging a brush hog. baby brush hog or brush hog works fine. It's the same exact way. You just rig it up the same exact way. You don't want to rig it up on the side where it's sideways. You want to put the hook straight down through the middle. Do it and twist and all that. Now, drop shotting is another finesse. Drop shotting is another finesse. This finesse is extremely hard because you got to tie a very complicated knot. I don't think I'm going to show you guys in this video because, to be frankly honest, I don't have the knot.
Our asses off out here.
And I don't necessarily have the experience to do that. So, that's basically all I have for y'all as finesse-wise. And, I mean, it's basically the best way to go fishing if you're going to go out and catch fish. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Good morning, everybody. I'm going to talk about a technique that everybody loves, especially in the spring, summer, when they're feeding on good fish. So, and this is some real nice topwater right here. That raised shell frog, most aggressive frog on the market by far. It's another one. It's a great topwater right there. The raised shad. You know, I also like to use poppers, you know, KVD sexy dogs. You know, anything that you can walk, pop, you know, KVD popping perches, man. KVD sexy frogs, man. They're all good. But it's a nice little sweet and short sweet segment right there. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and turn that little bell on too so you can get all the notifications. And we'll see you in the next video.